Hi friends, it's Deb. I am doing my finale for the Throwback 30 Project Pan. Wow, we made it. This was created by Jessica for the Fantastic Ladies group. I will have the information linked below. It started on the 28th of July last year and ends on the 28th of July this year. There is a new round starting and the prompts are listed on the Fantastic Ladies group. So we've come a long way. I was trying to look back at my intro from last year and I was still filming sitting on the floor in the other room. And it's just crazy to me, like all the transformations my office went through over there and then moving into this one, and like, it's a lot. But I was trying to like think of how I could like incorporate something from then till now, and I realized that I was wearing this shirt, the You're Killing Me Smalls shirt. So I dug it back out of my drawer and I figured this would be my little homage to the intro. I'm going to go through all 30 prompts and just tell you what I was working on and how I did with everything. The first prompt was 12 Days of Christmas. I picked 8 Maids of Milking. I had in the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel in Grind. I wanted to use it for the entire project, and in January, it was a gloopy mess. Here's what I wrote. On 12 January, it was a gloopy mess. Had to wipe off brows and start over. Done! Exclamation mark. So that one wasn't empty. Number 2, 50 Shades of Panning. I had in the Be a Bombshell Base and Submissive. Just wanted to use it for the entire project. I hit pan on the 29th of December. And finally in February, it was just really, really bothering my eyes. And I decided to let it go. So that was decluttered. Number 3, 50 Shades of Pink. I had in the Luna Magic Pink Lash Primer. I had that I wanted to use it for 6 months. And back then I was only doing makeup a few times a month. And I think I thought in 6 months, maybe I would get enough use that I wouldn't feel guilty. But in January, I realized that was ridiculous and I needed to put myself on a strict 3-month schedule. So I did that. So that was an empty on the 17th of January. Number 4, 7 Deadly Sins. I chose Lust. I brought in the mini Zendo palette from Natasha Denona because of the shade names. I wanted to use it 35 times, but each pan counted as a use, and I met that goal in December. Number 5, Around the World. I chose Grease, Blue and White. I brought in the QMS Tinted Day Cream. I wanted to use it at least 12 times, and I only used it a handful, and then I decluttered that to my mother who needed a day cream. So that was in until September. And back then, I wasn't, like if I decluttered something, I didn't roll something in its place. I do now, but I didn't then. Shame on me. So that prompt I just counted as done. So that's kind of a fail. For number 6, Beauty A to Z, I used literal letters, KVD. I brought in the tattoo liner in Trooper. I wanted to use it until it dried out, and I did that. Number 7, Birthstone Beauty, I chose October, which is mine. Opal Pink Tourmaline. I had a Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Opal, and I wanted to use it up, and I did that. That was empty in December. Number 8, Budget Beauty. A drugstore or inexpensive item. For some reason, I put in the Purely's Blue Lotus and Seaweed Masks. Those aren't drugstore by any means. They're like $6 a piece, but I wanted to use all 6. I did that. That prompt was complete. Number 9, Cupid's Bow, an item that reminds you of Valentine's Day or love. I put in my Too Faced Love Flush Blush and Love Hangover. I wanted to use it 30 times, and I used it way more than that. It's my favorite. That goal was met. Number 10, Drop 10 Before Summer, a summer-themed product. I put in the Tree Hut Watermelon Shea Sugar Scrub. Wanted to use it up, and I did, and I have repurchased. I love it. Number 11, Fall For You, a product you love. I put in the Biro Bitter Green Essence Toner with a goal to finish, and I did. That was an empty in February. Number 12, Food for Thought. Food, name, smell, packaging, etc. I brought in the Milk Makeup Kush Balm and Bubble. Wanted to finish it. I did that in December. 13, Harry Potter. You base it on the 2 colors of your house. I'm Hufflepuff, so it was yellow and black. I had a Pharmacy Honey Grail face oil. I did not use that on my face, but I did use it up on my body, so that prompt was complete in February. Number 14, In the Panning Zone. So there were 36 prompts, one for each episode in season 1. I shot an arrow into the air, which is a brand I no longer support. At that time, it was still Ofra. So I had 2 Ofra eyebrow pencils that I wanted to finish, and I did. Ofra and I are no longer on a timeout. They took the steps they needed to correct the issue. 15, lip service. I had in a Milk Makeup Kush lip scrub. It was the kind of scrub that was in like a tube. Wanted to use it up. I did. It was not my favorite. It was super, super abrasive, and no, glad that was done. Number 16, Mean Girls quotes. I picked Why Are You So Obsessed With Me? A product that won't go away. I put in the Smashbox primer water. Okay, first of all, when I put it into the project, I'd had it way too long and mine stunk so bad, but I did finish it. And the project started in July and I didn't finish it until January. So I worked on it for, 5 more months? It was so bad. Number 17, Movie Madness. Link a product to a movie. I chose Easy A. I love that movie. And I chose Olive. She was the main character, Olive Pendergast. So I chose my Natasha Denona eyeshadows that came in a crushed palette. So I just picked out the couple survivors, I guess. And one of them was an olive green. And I just wanted to use it 17 times because that was the prompt number. And I did that. Number 18, Nightmare Before Christmas. An item that reminds you of Halloween or Christmas. I put in fake lashes because at the time I was not successful at applying them ever. I had 2 attempts prior to that. One, I had glued my eyeballs shut, and the other one, I had used a lash glue that had latex in it, and I had swelled my eyeballs shut. So we were not good at lashes. But my reasoning was on Halloween, people use lashes to like amp up their looks, and on Christmas, people would put on lashes to like dress up their look and like finish it off. I wanted to use 3 pairs and I did all 3 pairs in December. So December was really when I started wearing makeup every day and like getting into good routines. And December is when I taught myself how to do lashes, and it was a struggle. But that prompt was successful. Number 19, Once Upon a Pan. I picked Killian Jones, Captain Hook, pirate ship or treasure related. I had the Natasha Denona All Over Glow in light, and the packaging looked like a gold bar, and pirates want gold. Show me that booty, girl. I wanted to use it 30 times and I've used it way more than that, and I hit pan in it. Love it. Number 20, panning games. I put 24 tributes in a box, handed it to Scott, had him choose something out of that. He chose the Bath & Body Works Cactus Blossom Body Cream. Wanted to use it up, and I did. Number 21, panning solitaire. I put in my L'Oreal Infallible Amber Rush. It was so old, I just wanted to get some use on it until the end of the project. And then I realized that I still wasn't making myself use it, so I put a 10 use goal. Just use it 10 times. And I used it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times after I set that goal for myself. I'd already used it before, a lot before then, but I used it 11 after I started that goal. And on that 11th use, it started to crumble into my eye while I was applying it. Done. In fact, I emptied it out into the garbage so I would not be tempted to ever use it again. That one was done. Number 22, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, a product that reminds you of a Christmas song. I chose White Christmas. I had a translucent powder from IT Cosmetics, the Bye Bye Pores. I wanted to finish it, and I did. Number 23, Say Good Day to Project Panning. Good day, mate.
Tell me you did not just say that.
Holy Grail product. I had in the In Beauty Power Up Spray. Wanted to use it up. Did that very easily. 24, significant other project pan. Have your significant other choose something. I had the tributes in the box, so I just had Scott go back through and pick another item, and he chose the tube of the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in Grapefruit, and I finished that. We are skipping number 25. Number 26, the Four Seasons, a product related to the seasons. I had the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I wanted to use it for the entire project. I used it for a few months, and then honestly, that is just one that I have bought. I think I've purchased that one 3 times now, and I don't know why. I hate it. I hate it. I don't understand why it gets so much hype. Like, why do people love it? It does not do anything for me. Okay, no, we're not here to rant. Anyway, It's okay. Number 27, Turn and Burn. I chose Burn literally. I brought in 3 candles from Bath & Body Works, the Lavender Marshmallow, Blackberries and Basil, and Pink Fairy Gumdrop. I wanted to use them. I did. Pink Fairy Gumdrop. If you see that at Bath & Body Works or Bath & Body Works online at any point this fall or winter, please let me know. It is my favorite and I can't find it. I miss it. I don't want body sprays or any of that. I just want the candle. Number 28, Unicorn Project Pan, a magical item. I put in the Smashbox Primerizer. I love it. I really do. I put it in that I just wanted to use it for the project, and then I needed a goal, so I decided to use half the bottle, and I did. I met that goal in February, and I've used it a few times since then still. 29, we need the pan, an item related to a character. I picked Piglet, something pink. I had a MAC lipstick and Angel. Wanted to use it 21 times, and I used it quite a few. And then back in August on the 23rd, I wrote, it stinks. And it literally was just garbage at that point. Sadly, I just broke it off, and the tube got sent to a friend to back to MAC. So that is done. Number 30, Wizard of Panning. I chose the Munchkins, something to protect your skin. I had in the Cerave SPF facial moisturizer. Wanted to use it up, and I didn't. And I just have a note here that I decluttered it because I hated it. It's the one where you put it on and it's just a white cast, and my foundation didn't sit on it, and it was just messy. And again, back in the day, I just did not replace projects, prompts. So that one is also, I just marked it as done, but it wasn't really done. So the last prompt that I have hanging over my head is number 25, Skin is In. Since my April update, I have been working on the Tula Skincare Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. Want to use it up, and holy Moses, it is finally done. I had to force myself to use this. I never understood what it was for, what it did. Would not repurchase, would not recommend. It's $28 for something that I used an entire tube of, and I have no idea. Like, I even dug some of it out, but I have no idea what it's for, what it does. So anyway, if you've been keeping track, I made it through all 30, but technically there were a couple that I should have gone back and like selected new products for. I didn't. I wasn't a very good panner, but we have learned a lot in the last, well, in the last 7 or 8 months, and we're doing better. So anyway, thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time. Sorry, this was so chaotic. I have not looked at these prompts or these products since my update in April, so wow. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a really good day. Please like, comment, subscribe. Love you. Okay, bye. Put in the Milk Makeup Cush Fiber Brow Gel. Did I? God damn it. Fucking shit fuck. Erase all that. The Trooper Liner, and that's not what I did. Number 11, Fall For You, a product you love. I put in the Bitter. No, I didn't. Did any of that make sense? Should I redo that one? Oh, but your duo and your trio don't count until you finish the single. You have to go in single. How come I always fucking say single? And I was like, I just want to use it for the end of the project. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. This is gonna be a long one, right? Anyway, oh, that's what he wants to say. Okay, don't be gross. Working on the Tula Skincare Glow and Get It Brightening and Tightening. No, what are you?